There you go. I'm off my game. Ironheart Slop. We're going to look at some Ironheart Slop. I'm afraid. Subjected to Ironheart. So, Bo, no, this is the new Iron Man. Yes, that team, who is now the new Iron Man, Robert Downey Jr. Yeah. This is a thing. So they're just basically this is a pure slop segment, and it's just a bit of fun. All right, full self-awareness that this is pure shit content, but it is meant to be just a good laugh. So Marvel Studios tweeted this out yesterday. Remember, Marvel Studios has 14 million followers on Twitter, 217,000 views. No one cares. And this is why.
You want me to be small, but I refuse. I'm very excited to get a heavy-hitting introduction. I love how this story takes Riri on a totally new journey. I want to build something undeniable, something iconic.
Riri, I see you, waiting to be acknowledged for your greatness.
Let's get to work.
So a few things I just want to clarify before we get started on the main slop session here. So as it says here, I want to build something undeniable, something iconic, by quite literally stealing the idea from someone else. That's not iconic, you pleb. Yeah. And this guy's like, oh, I see you waiting to be acknowledged for your greatness in stealing something from someone else, you pleb. Yeah. Subversive dog shit. Nothing about this is impressive remotely. It's impressive the fact that they expect anyone to watch this. Also, notice Marvel. I love it when Marvel does this. I love it when anyone does this. Black person trailer, hip hop music. Yeah, that is what they do undeniably every single time. It's so funny. They're like, we got black person here. Let's pop some hip hop there. Let's go. They even did it. They even did it with Assassin's Creed Shadows. They played like some weird Japanese hip hop beats in Assassin's Creed Shadows. Yeah, feudal Japan. I know what's missing from feudal Japan. There's a black guy, so there must be some hip hop beats. Yeah, fuck off, man. But they've just been destroyed in the comments, like just ripped apart. This looks horrible. No one has been demanding this character. First, they ruined Black Panther, Captain America, now Iron Man. No thanks. There's some that are like, you're so hyped for this. Like, mate, again, you might have had an aneurysm. Just go get your brain checked. All right. But they've just been ripped apart. DEI Iron Man, Read the Room Marvel. I think it just jumped a bit. That was weird. Past. This looks awful. Why? Can't wait for Ironheart. Obviously, that's like some slop loving one. This is going to bomb worse than Hiroshima.
That's right, though. It is. This thing is going to be the worst viewed property they've had, which it thought was impossible after Echo, but this could be worse.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Go on then, Kosher. Over to you, bud.
No, seriously. I mean, Echo was a clear piece of garbage that they dropped all at once because they knew it was just going to be shit. They invented a new nameplate to release it under because they were so embarrassed by the crap that they'd produced. Do you remember what that was called, Nick? Marvel Searchlight, Marvel Back Alley Butt Bang. What was that called?
Marvel Fleshlight, wasn't it? No?
Yeah, Marvel Fleshlight. Whatever that was is what they did with they tried to bury it. Do you think this will actually get released under that only at one other time used nameplate, or is it going to be just Marvel? Are they going to saddle this with Marvel? Because nobody liked this character, and the people that went and saw the movie forgot about her in 3 seconds, and she's really nothing significant. And as many people have commented in the comments, This is just derivative slop that, they had to DEI it up with. The fact that Ryan Coogler showed up and lent his name to this should be embarrassing for him. But as I've been saying all along, he's nothing but a race hustler, and he's going to get found out for what he is. I don't care if some of you liked Sinners. I guess, it's fine. A little bit of race hustling here and there, I guess, is okay. But, Brian Coogler is not as talented as he's being made out to be. And unfortunately, I feel like he's going to be the next Spike Lee, which we have another 5 decades of bullshit coming from this guy. But this, trying to pretend that it's, something significantly different than Iron Man, only in as much as she steals her way to the top. It is what it is. I have zero interest in this, and I'm going to watch the first 3 episodes because luckily they come out all on the same night. And
they did that so they can try and fudge the numbers.
Yeah,
they always
which is half of the show. There's only 6 episodes,
I know.
and they're dropping half of the show on the first day.
Yeah, and that's not going to be missed by anybody. But here's the thing: if you mention Ironheart to anybody in your friend circle, they're going to be like, "What?"
Yeah.
Nobody knows what the fuck this is, and nobody's interested. So I don't care if you drop all 3 episodes at the same time. They dropped all 5 of Echo.
Yeah.
True. Go on, Bo. Let's hear from you about this.
My first impressions are that I just simply couldn't care less. I could not care less. What they gonna, that little bit of rap music at the end, yeah. What are they gonna do? Have her doing the crip walk? They're gonna put her in a low rider. Are they? They're gonna have her smashing up a Walmart for no reason. What? Like what? It's nonsense. Yeah, I'm not gonna watch it.
No, Bo, they're gonna go to Harrods and do a smash and grab.
Jeez.
They go and do some anti-white racism in a Waffle House late at night again for no reason. That's what they're gonna have her do. Jumping across the counter at KFC and trying to smash it up.
If you come here to the States, I'll take you to a Waffle House.
Nice. I like waffles.
Waffle House is good.
If you come to Europe, I'll take you to Holland and we'll have real waffles.
We have this amazing chicken and waffle place downtown. It's so good, dude. Chicken and fried chicken and waffles. You'd love it. It's great.
Yep.
Yeah. You'll fit right in with all the cholos down there too, dude.
Go on, Nick.
Is it just me, or does it seem like Disney is trying to imply that black people steal?
Yes.
Because she's like stealing stuff. I'm like, are they being kind of racist here? I don't know. But anyways, yeah, why this show was ever made is beyond me. Literally, Marvel went from peak topness, greatness to in the gutter in the amount of when did Endgame come out? What was that 7 years ago?
6, 7 years
5,
ago, yeah.
something like that. They are a shell of their former selves, and they are I don't know how Kevin Feige still has a job. Like after Fantastic Four flops, I don't know how Feige can still have a job there, but he probably will. I mean, KK is still there, and she's completely destroyed Star Wars. So I guess you just fail up in that company. It doesn't make sense to me. They're going to lose money. Nobody's going to watch this. Fantastic Four is going to lose money. Thunderbolts, which actually didn't get bad reviews, and most people that saw it thought it was a fairly decent enough film.
It was fine. Nothing special.
But nobody cares anymore. Nobody cares about Thunderbolts. People aren't racing out to the theater to see it, and they're going to still lose money on that. This right here is not going to bring people back into the MCU. Ironheart. Oh man, I'm back in, guys. Who's out there saying that? This is it. You guys got me with Ironheart. I'm back in the game. You guys turned the corner finally, and are bringing Marvel back to what it used to be. Ironheart. There you go. This is our answer. Like nobody's saying that. I don't understand it. It boggles my mind. But you know, yeah, just let them keep failing, keep putting out this crap stuff. Nobody's gonna watch it. Nobody cares.
That's fair. We've got some super chats about this. A
You guys remember
Krog.
She-Hulk? Sorry, you remember She-Hulk?
Yeah. Holy shit. Holy shit. That paid me quite a lot of money actually reviewing that. I was
Really?
yeah, it was good. Yeah, it was people really liked those reviews because it was just utter garbage. So yeah, it was pretty decent actually. Yeah. Same as the Acolyte. Those Acolyte reviews, people loved it, you know. It's not only Disney or the sort of directors that should profit from the downfall of these IPs. Let us YouTubers profit as well.
Yeah. The only thing that's done good since Endgame has been No Way Home, which was a Sony Spider-Man movie done by Sony, and then Deadpool Wolverine, which was 20th Century Fox Studios, which is still under the Disney umbrella, but that's it.
The whole thing was built around nostalgia for a completely different universe. So, Krog says, "Stay tuned for Banana Heart." Oh dear. Oink Master says, "Your favorite standalone blockbuster." Mine. Oh no, we'll get to that in a minute. Because that's a conversation. Zombie Box says, "I would check out from this live if I was forced to watch Iron Ghetto."
Wouldn't that technically be Ghetto Heart?
Yeah.
True. Yeah. Got a line in there somewhere though.
Yeah, we could start referring to that show as that Ghetto Heart.
This is true. Right, let's shuffle on from this real quick.